Taurus, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Taurus, tarot reading. Taurus Love Tarot Reading, Taurus Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Taurus Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Taurus. It's the Two of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. And the King of Pentacles. So here's the thing. What is this other choice? It's like a choice between, like one of the pentacles here is yours. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn. It's like a reversal energy for me. Somebody who's been struggling around commitment. And, you know, is there a commitment also to something else in their life? Whether it's a person, place, or thing, location. They've been struggling with. It could even be around work. Do you know what I mean? Like choosing between romance and work. It's interesting because one of the pentacles is yours. And it's coming here with the King of Pentacles, Virgo ruled by Mercury, which is somebody who wants to, who's like chosen the pentacle. Do you know what I mean? Like commitment energy. Time into the two of you. Is this somebody who's been overworking? What is the other pentacle? Pentacles, contracts, relationships, partnerships. One of them is yours. The other one is something else. Page of Swords. It just came flying out, as you can see. So look at the deal. Look at the deal. Here's the deal I wanted to say. It's the Page of Swords. You know, it could be somebody younger. Doesn't mean it is. Somebody like kind of trying, you know, this is a messenger kind of energy also around communication for me. It's just really strong. And what I wanted to say is, look, it's like gathering all the information, studying the truth kind of energy. Studying, like standing up on all the books, but they're wearing a graduation hat. Putting their hand over their heart. They've already made some wishes here. Look, on this dandelion has been somebody here, this person has already made some wishes. It's obviously connected to something going on here with the two of you and that King of Pentacles. Have you been waiting for somebody to get ready? To be ready. Well, that's the other thing, to be ready. That's funny how that came in, because I'm wondering for some of you if this is, it could be around age or even a long time waiting for somebody in that capacity, in that level, but that's really specific. I also wanted to validate that, you know, it does have that energy around maybe if you are on each other's social media or connected through other people. It's like, it is kind of like a spying energy. So it could be that there's some of that going on. Not really super clear yet. Let's keep looking at the energy coming in, Taurus. It's the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. I would say they're probably choosing you. Nine of Pentacles, one pentacle shy of the Ten of Pentacles. Who's holding it? The King of Pentacles. What's going on with the King of Cups? Did you have some plans with somebody and were some promises broken here? Was somebody coming in here now? Knight of Cups, Princess, Prince Charming kind of energy. Can be around really big things like proposals, marriage, but I mean proposals can be a lot of things. There's a lot of healing energy in here, sitting right in a lotus flower. Holding on to a heart, which is an instrument. So on one hand, it's like, did somebody play games? I don't know. But I'll tell you that energy of music and instruments is also an energy of healing and making peace, restoring harmony. So I'm wondering if somebody's making some promises here now. And there is maybe some kind of an apology. But I'll tell you what, Nine of Pentacles, Virgo and Mercury, commitment, long-term energy. Who's holding that 10th pentacle? The King of Pentacles is. There's some kind of offer or something coming in here. Or a decision again. Have you been waiting for somebody to make a choice? It feels like it. It's kind of, it's ultimatum, kind of judgment energy too. It's like me or this. Okay, I choose you. Here's my promise. 6 of Wands. Wow. Okay. So the Emperor is in reverse. 3 of Pentacles is also showing itself in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Mars and Aries energy. This is definitely somebody who has been in some shadow ego and fear. I mean, that's just here. Things are not really worked out yet. It may even be that you're not communicating at all. No contact, no communication. Could also just be a break or like a pause. But this is somebody who's trying to come in here. It's like they're getting over themselves energy. The 6 of Wands, like wanting to get your attention. Jupiter and Leo. And I want to validate if you are already kind of seeing each other in person, or you can, that it's like showing up for something, or they're going to be there, like concert, or what is it? And what have the 5 of Wands been? What have the challenges been? Has it just been around this person's immaturity? Because I got to tell you, although the Emperor can validate some of that energy of somebody who's been overworking, like maybe an imbalance in that 2 of Pentacles in reverse, struggling because they're putting more time and commitment into work and money, that's a validation. But I also wanted to validate that, yeah, the Emperor can be indicating an older person, you know, could be looking at the divine masculine energy, but I just also want you to remember it's energy. It's not about gender. And that can be some ego, some immature energy here. And on the other end is the Page of Swords, which can be immature energy. Yet it could also be somebody younger. So the age thing is kind of almost irrelevant to me. The 3 of Cups is showing up, look. And the 3 of Pentacles now, just in how I'm handling the deck, is uprighting. Really super strong energy around reunion, communication energy. And again, I want to validate if you can see each other. If you're already seeing them in person, the chances of you both being at the party, the wedding, the barbecue, graduation, what is that reunion? It's really strong. Working things out. 3 of Pentacles is now in the upright, Mars and Capricorn energy. Somebody has a nail, somebody's like directing here, like building up the bricks, as you can see. That is a teamwork energy. It's like collaborating, coming together. Mars and Capricorn. And this 3 of Cups, this is Mercury and Cancer. And as I talk about often at the Tarot Closet, Mercury is strongly connected to reading and writing. So SMS, social media, email. Really strong. Somebody's overcoming something, or they're trying to. They haven't been, that's the thing. They've been in this Emperor in reverse energy. Fear of commitment just feels really strong. But fear of maybe committing because somebody's got something else going on, like working too much, or there's something else in that pentacle, is strong also. So there's conversation here. And what I wanted to say as well is Mercury is about how you communicate in general. So if you can see each other, it's here. If you normally communicate via SMS, social media, email, it's here. Maybe you talk on the phone. Maybe you send each other voice messages, you know? And it's just really strong, like anything anything is possible here kind of energy. It's like exploring this. But, you know, King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. The Fool is here. Interesting. The Fool, Aquarius and Uranus energy, the Ace of Swords. Coming here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So this is how it's going. there's a lot of things that I've been wanting to say, but and I guess I'm just going to be quick about it because your reading's already starting. So the Knight of, yeah, obviously, it starts the minute the camera's on, actually, excuse me, in case you're wondering, because energy's coming in constantly from the beginning to the end. So I just want to be clear about that. If you're new here or you're a regular watcher, you already know that. The Knight of Cups is back. It's here with the Fool. So there is an apology here as well. It's a clean slate energy. Somebody is hoping you take a chance on them. This Emperor has been, again, there's some ego here, there's some immaturity here, and I feel like they've been afraid of the future. But there's some clarity that they're getting. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, here with the Six of Wands, that they've kind of been their, I don't know, I just feel like it's also like they know that. They've been in their own way. And if there are other things in the Five of Wands, before moving into the Six of Wands, so whatever that other pentacle is, whether it's around jobs or other people or what, it's like getting clarity around that. Somebody's starting to figure it out. Literally, look, the stacked up books of our Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords holding on to the key, which is, you know, this mental clarity. What is that key open, you know? And it's here with the Six of Wands, with the communication, with wanting to get your attention. The Queen of Pentacles is here, and we saw the King of Pentacles already. The Four of Wands is here. Okay, so the King of Wands is coming in, and it's in reverse. It's not surprising because it's just a really strong validation around some of the fear. And there's something that's wanting to reveal here under our Knight of Cups. This is Aries energy. And yeah, I mean, it's connected to the Four of Wands, which can be a marriage card. It's also right below the Fool and catty corner to the Emperor. The thing is, this is the bigger picture energy that's here on the table at this point, is the Fool in the upright and the Emperor in reverse. Taking a chance, a new path, the hopeful energy. This is somebody who's been, for some of you, it's just really clear around fear of that. Maybe marriage could be moving in. And, you know, Six of Cups energy just feels strong too. So it could be that it's somebody you've known for a really long time, Taurus, or it just feels that way. But it does have that energy of like knowing each other, at least for a long time. That's going to be really relative. It's going to be specific to you, is what I wanted to say. So the Queen of Pentacles is right below the Six of Wands. Capricorn and Saturn, and of course it's the counterpart to our king, who we already saw coming in. So it's a validation of that divine masculine energy of our King of Pentacles and the divine feminine energy of our Queen of Pentacles around the fact that you're both here, and that's not about gender, but also the balance around that's starting to change. Like there's something here that's different. So somebody could even be coming into town. Do you know what I mean? But there is a reunion energy here in the Four of Wands. And again, what I want to validate is if you can see each other, we saw that Three of Cups coming in too. The likelihood of somebody being at the wedding, at the party, the barbecue, the reunion, the graduation is really high. If you are not seeing each other, it's still around this energy of coming together, you know. And I do want to validate that there's definitely a feeling of, yeah, like they're trying to pump themselves up. Sounds really funny. Do you remember that? You know, it won't be for everyone. Do you remember that Saturday Night Live skit? I pump you up. Silly. I don't know why it's coming to my mind, but it's like a little bit of fear around this, you know, so it could be literally connecting to marriage, but I feel like it's more about the communication. So the Chariot is here, and I think it's wanting to be your overall energy. It's just like the movement's going right here. The Moon in Cancer energy, the move. So I want to validate something. The Chariot does come after the Lover's card. And yeah, this is an action someone's taking that's going to change some things. What I also want to validate is that if there is travel, if there is like somebody traveling too, it is really strong, okay? In the Chariot, because that obviously can be around actual travel, planes, trains, automobiles kind of energy, showing up for this wedding, showing up at the concert, whatever. By the way, the Queen of Pentacles is like my little mini Empress energy. A lot of Gaia energy and resourceful, can help make things work that were not working kind of energy. So it's like what they have to say is what it feels like, making promises. But I also want to validate if you've been waiting for, you know, this was around plans that you had that fell apart, because it kind of feels like there may have been some broken promises. And whether it's around going more exclusive, getting serious, moving in, marriage, maybe even family energy, it's like somebody was ready. Maybe that was you and somebody wasn't. Somebody was available, somebody wasn't energy. Because our snail has a wheel on now that's like speeding things up. In fact, it looks a lot, I mean, it probably is the same energy here, actually. The Queen of Cups is here in reverse of the Wheel of Fortune, you know, sort of on this snail. A snail can go underground for a couple of years, I think. They go back up and then they just go along their little trail. They're slow and steady. And now there's a wheel here. Our major arcana energy at this point, the Fool, and the Chariot. Is that it? The Fool and the Chariot. And the Emperor in reverse, that's right. The Ten of Wands in reverse. I want to bring in some more tarot, actually. And the Two of Swords in the upright. Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. So this is like getting out of maybe the break that's been going on. The pause button, it's like hitting play. Or out of no contact energy. Ones are fast, not and there's 10 of them. That's a lot. It's exhausting, you know. And this reversal energy is a new cycle. It's lightening up. It's like putting them down. King of Wands, Queen of Cups. So there is an apology here, for sure. I gotta say. And something was wanting to come in here, and I'm seeing what it is, and I'm seeing what the apology is for. Oh my gosh. It's the Seven of Swords in reverse. And it's coming here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my gosh. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. And the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. It's the Two of Cups. So, did you have plans? What's going on here? Something else. The Sun in reverse. Okay, yeah, gosh. So that's a delay in that. Leo energy here. It doesn't stay in reverse, the Sun. Just wanted to reveal it. So we're seeing it. There it is. It's Leo energy. It's connecting to source. But it is a delay. And it's major arcana here. And it's also the Emperor in reverse. So a lot of you have been waiting for something big like marriage. It's really strong. But again, what exactly that is going to be really specific to you. The indecisive energy here in the Two of Swords connecting with our Page of Swords is really clear. The Moon and Libra energy, but it's also this energy like it's time to make a decision. Minor Arcana energy, and they have. You can literally see it. Not only in the Two of Cups, and also, by the way, a validation that that you love each other. There is love here. But if this is around, I want to show you, around a marriage proposal, look at the flower and the vines here. It's like intertwined, kind of like Destiny's intertwined energy. If this is around marriage, you know, that energy is here. But I don't think that's the case for everybody. But yeah, getting out of this indecisive energy because it's really strong there in the Emperor energy, you know. this reversal energy. So here's the thing. I just want to validate this. It's clear that there is love here. That's not even a question. But it sort of also feels like, and it's been feeling like this since your reading began. And it'll probably come out if we keep playing with our tarot, but at this point I'm going to put it down. But that maybe for some of you there has been an ultimatum, you know, of wanting to go more serious, exclusive, move in, marriage, what? And should this person continue to fart around and not be fast enough, it's like, okay, I love you, but I know what I want, you know. And that energy of maybe there is somebody around the corner, or you already know that, or you want to see the Chariot and the Fool. I just want to validate that, okay? And the indecision that's here as well in the Two of Swords. But I also want to validate that because look, well, the apology here is super strong. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. That's somebody coming back in, trying to recover what they lost. So maybe they've lost you or they're afraid to lose you. There's some trust issues because what happened in the Seven of Swords here? It's in reverse. But it's also a validation that something happened. So there could be something around betrayal. Hasn't been really super clear here, I have to say. Whatever it is, obviously, I think you already know. Somebody not being honest about something. Is there a lie by omission, holding something back or telling a lie? Whatever it is, this reversal energy is making peace. It's an apologetic energy here. This person has clarity and they're coming in like making promises. So it's like walking up to you at an event and maybe, and I gotta say, oh yeah, that Nine of Pentacles. That if there is somebody else, it's like there is a little bit of jealousy here. So if it's coming up to you, it's sort of like maybe even interrupting something else or something they're afraid of. Losing you to somebody else. And maybe there is already. You know, the possibilities are definitely here. But again, it's not for everyone that it's in person. But their indecisive energy still feels... Yeah, it's kind of like here. There's still a weight in that Two of Pentacles. But it also came in with the King of Pentacles. And then we saw the Nine of Pentacles. And now we see the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Which, again, can also be around a marriage card. The Knight of Cups is back, and so is the Two of Cups. So, yeah, I think that it's probably more than just apologizing. But I think you have some decisions to make for yourself, you know? I don't know what happened here, but one of the things they're apologizing for is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's the Moon in Taurus. It's like a one-sided energy. It's kind of selfish. It's like you are giving more energy. Yeah. And look, it's connecting to the Six of Wands. It's like what they're saying to you. It's like getting over some of their ego, some of the fear here to admit it, too. Admit they were wrong, to say what they need to say, because that's a 66. And that's a validation for me that this person wasn't an imbalanced energy and just really wants to say this to you now. Yeah. Maybe it's even how you perceive them, that they're not loving. The shoe fits, I guess. The Ten of Swords, again, in reverse, the Sun and Gemini energy. What happened here in that Ten of Swords, you know? Because that is a healing energy. It's connecting right here with the Fool and with the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's an apology. It's like hoping for a new chance here. Can we move past this? Can we move forward? I feel like you hold... I'm going to move this out. I feel like you hold the cards, Taurus. That's what it feels like. I don't know what it is, but it's here. Yeah, and the love is here too. But, you know, it's more, it's... What they on the Beatles song, "All You Need Is Love," but I kind of disagree with that. You know, you got to work on. There are other things. It's not always going to carry everything. People have to be held accountable and have to be willing to change and all of that. And be ready. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. They're chatty. Bottom of the deck. By the way, your reading came in really fast, so I didn't get a chance to say to you that, yeah, this is a reading where we are going into feelings. Their feelings for you and things you might not see coming, or if someone's making a move. Also, I just wanted to remind you that all your playlists are linked in the description, and they're all here at the Tarot Closet in the video description, also on the playlist tab. And lastly, I forgot to say it to you. If you're listening to my reading now and you're here at the Tarot Closet on my YouTube page, on my verified channel, then you're in the right place. If you're seeing and or hearing my readings anywhere, voice only over some weird static video, voice altered, voice not, both, whatever. If you're hearing it anywhere but here on YouTube, it means someone is stealing it. Please keep those emails coming. I really appreciate it. We are picking them off one by one. And that's very helpful. And yeah, I'm just really grateful. So thank you. The email is below and it's on the About Me page. So keep those emails coming. And don't forget to report. And remember, if you're hearing other readers that you recognize, let them know. Because these people think they're untouchable. And I'll tell you what, they're not. I've taken down a lot of them and I won't stop. So, and they'll just be, yeah, won't be able to come back. So keep letting me know, okay? And let other people know, other readers that you recognize. We work hard for you, and it's just not okay. Okay. I needed to say that. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry I made you cry. Hand over heart, look at this. Page of Swords, standing on the stack of books, studying the truth. Studying, learning. Learning their lesson? I don't know. Holding on to this dandelion, making a wish. Look at this. Making a promise. I'm sorry I made you cry. There's some kind of promise there. They've made a wish. There is somebody here that I feel like is really hoping that there's a possibility, a clean slate, that you can move forward together. And I don't know. It feels like for some of you that might not be the case. For some of you it is. It's not up to me. You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. The future is not fixed. You are my soulmate. You are my soulmate. Connecting here with our Two of Cups. I want to validate the twin flame energy that's here. I also want to validate it might mean specific messages for you. And if you are resonating and you're on a twin flame journey, please check out the twin flame readings because they're timeless. Everything here is. They're really meant for you. They're channeled for twin flames. So if you want to get a bigger picture. And by the way, if you're waiting for them, they are coming back, the twin flame readings. I really beeping miss you. So that's really specific if you are not talking. I was stupid to let you go. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, coming back to recover what they lost. So really strong validation for some of you. It was you. I think of you 24/7. I feel so guilty. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. I need you to know this now. I am so drawn to you. It's like affinity. It's the star. It's like stars aligning. It's fate. It's like all roads lead back to you energy, Taurus. You are my person too. I have not moved on. I am lying. What have you done to me? Please. I don't want to lose you. That's so strong. There's someone around you. Yeah, there's definitely some jealousy here. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. It's the King of Wands in reverse there. Are you ready to know the truth? You are my soulmate. I feel so at home with you. It's like Six of Cups energy, the Sun in Scorpio. And I've been feeling that energy since your reading began, that some of you have known each other like for a long time, maybe even going into childhood. But that's also a feeling like you have, like you are my person. You are my person too. It's like just feeling comfortable, you know? Like you've known somebody forever. That's what I wanted to say. And I know I'll never find another like you. And I'm so sorry I hurt you. Please forgive me. Yeah, this is a really big kind of over-the-top apology, but it's more. This was just coming off. I really want to see you. More tarot closet. Channeled love messages, and some things just came in here. You are my biggest wish. I still want you. Will you wait for me? I miss you. I am afraid to contact you. There it goes again. Please never give up on us. The bottom of the deck, I don't feel good enough for you. It's like I don't feel good enough for you, but I want you energy, literally. I will never give up on us. Whoa, and the last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Taurus. You are the love of my life. Okay, yeah. Like I said, it feels like really big, over the top. And it feels like really not just this whole, please, I don't want to lose you energy. I promise, like promise making. So I don't know where you're at with that. Some of you are listening, some of you aren't. It's up to you, not me. But there you go. This is the energy that's been really strong in this reading today. You are the love of my life. Please believe me. Please forgive me. It's strong. And I don't know what happened here. So you do what you got to do. Either way. Beautiful Taurus, it's been my honor to channel for you as always. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate you being here. I'm sending you all kinds of love. It's ridiculous, the amounts. I'm always hoping the best for you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.